Have you ever found yourself looking through old antique shops and thought to yourself, these look really super cool? Yeah? So did some of these people that found these objects. Some of these objects in this video have been known to cause illness, really, really bad luck, and in worst cases, people have even died for it. This might make you think twice about those weird hand-me-downs that you've just got on. Nevertheless, I highly recommend to do your research and think about it before you go and buy something old and cool and maybe a little bit strange before you buy it. But here we go. Here are 4 cursed objects that will keep you awake at night. Now, the first object on this list, it's a real kicker. No, seriously, this box will kick you when you're down. Yes, that's right, I'm talking about the Dybbuk Box. In case you guys didn't know what a Dybbuk Box is, don't worry, because I'm going to tell you. Basically, it's a small wine-sized box that is possessed by a demon, or in this case, a Dybbuk, because a Dybbuk is like a Jewish demon. Yeah. Now, past owners of this dreadful box reported either smelling one of two smells: cat urine or jasmine flower. One of the original owners even gave this box to his mother for her birthday, soon after she opened it, because she didn't know it was one of the most haunted wine boxes in the world. She sadly suffered from a stroke. That's really sad. What I even think is even more strange is that all the past owners of the box have all had the same nightmare. They see an old hag carrying the box. Now, this is a box I would gladly stay away from. Every man has his favourite chair, but this chair is no normal chair. This chair actually dates back to around the 1700s, where a man by the name of Thomas Busby, he strangled his father-in-law, and he found him sitting in his favourite oak chair. That's a bit obsessive, but it was that guy's favourite chair. Now, Thomas was arrested and condemned to death, but Busby's last request before he died was to stop by his favourite pub in England on the way to the gallows and drink an ale in his favourite chair. That's all he wanted. His favourite chair. When he finished his drink, he then declared, "May sudden death come to anyone who dares sit in my chair." The chair then remained in the pub for centuries, and allegedly anyone that sat in it has later died from some unseen misfortune. Never take a man's favourite chair. It's the one rule. Leave the chair alone. Since 1972, the chair has been hung from the ceiling of a museum in North Yorkshire, England, so that no one can sit in his chair, even by accident. The cursed mirror of the Myrtles Plantation. I wouldn't recommend this mirror to get ready in front of, or to even do your makeup in front of. This mirror that is located in St. Francisville, Louisiana, is not only home to the mirror, but it has many other cursed items on its property. But let's focus on the mirror. Now, rumour has it that one of the original owners of the plantation, called Sarah Woodruff, she had 2 daughters, and tragically they were poisoned by someone who worked on the plantation. Now, the poison killed the family, like you think it would because it's poison, and it's said the souls are trapped inside of this mirror. That is spooky. Now, I would not go anywhere near that mirror. This one freaks me out. Now, like many kids growing up, I had bunk beds when I was a kid, and I guarantee a lot of you guys did too. But these bunk beds terrorised the Tallman family in 1987. They bought a second-hand bunk bed for just $100. Now, that's a pretty good deal, right? However, by 1988, they had up and left the house and buried the bunk beds in a landfill where they hoped no living person... See what I did there? No? Not pleasing some people. Anyway, They hoped no one would find them again, and they buried them. You see, when they brought the bunk beds home, they brought more than just a bed with them. They had let something else enter their home, and it terrorised them for months. Furniture would move, voices would be heard that didn't belong to anybody in the family, they'd be petrified of the dark, and, well, they had almost jumped out of the skin in fear when the ghost of an elderly lady appeared out of nowhere. Now, the family only had the bunk beds for about half a year, but that was enough. The mother claims the beds are buried in a landfill, but secretly, the bunk beds lay there waiting for the next family to take them. Right, video's over now. Oh, by the way, if you see something on eBay and it looks great, just think twice before buying it. Happy shopping!